know you always you wanna grow the culture, but what's the drive of doing so much for the community of Kizomba?
Sure. So Bile Africa's been teaching Kizomba and salsa for over 7 years now. And we've had many guest teachers, so we're quite fortunate, I think, primarily because of my friendships. We were based in London for 4 years. In that time, we were exposed to the dancers. We were taught by amazing, incredible teachers, and that installed the passion and the madness. I like to say passion madness. that planted the passion madness that we have. And when we came back to South Africa, it was something that was already part of my life, you know. So we continue now traveling for festivals and hosting and partnering to continue learning and sharing, because there's so much that Kizomba and salsa and samba does for you. You know, social dances is bigger than just the dance. I don't know if Laura needs to translate for Celmo. If I must pause, if I can carry on speaking.
No, just carry on.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, you know, there's a lot of layers. Firstly, we have limited access to improve.
Yes.
So when I started teaching, I was not thinking, oh, I'm a teacher. You know, I hadn't trained in dance. I'm a professional in finance, you know, chartered accountant. Yes, okay, sure. But I was passionate student. And very strange, because from the age of 2 or 3, I've always been dancing, and I had formal instruction in dance from the age of 6 in different styles, you know, ballet, contemporary, hip hop, modern, belly, Latin. But only when I got into the social dances or the Afro-Latin dances, it was a completely different energy, because it wasn't about where's your position, where's your partner, what outfits are you wearing, what floor are you on, what shoes are you wearing, you know. It was literally about allowing yourself to share something with somebody. And a lot of the time, the magic is when you don't know that person. So one of my all-time favorite things is dancing with somebody for the first time and feeling their energy, you know, and there's a lot of things that contribute to that energy. It's the music, it's the space, it's what you're wearing, it's from that first touch that you have with somebody. It's electrifying, and Laura's smiling at me. So,
I agree.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So it's the same.
Yes. To come closer to home with them. I mean, it's a privilege to have them. Their trip is something that Laura has planned. So as much as I'm honored to be hosting them, I can't take the credit for orchestrating everything. I've merely facilitated a visit. So hence, it's also been a little last minute. But, you know, I think it's the beginning of many things. As I've said, I've hosted many guests, and we have a lot of events. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, we're going to
we'll chat about that later. So we often have guests, and for me, it's really about the constant sharing. It's the constant improving. I always say spreading the love, which sounds cliche, but it's also so true. You know,
it is, yes. It's like
having that contact.
I must say that I started talking to Natasha about a year ago, and from the beginning we felt the connection. It's like I work in Israel, very similar to what she's doing here.
Yes.
And we think the same. We understand when it's like the same language, you know.
Yes.
Yes, and we're so happy to meet, and we are so thankful. Me and Celmo, Natasha is an incredible person. I see the things she's doing. The places she chooses to do the workshops or the parties, the level of her students is very high.
Yes.
We were surprised.
When you get this.
Yes, because we prepared the workshops in a lower level.
Yes.
And then we had to change because the level is very good. And the energy of the students is incredible. We are just like, we feel only love here. Love and everything is well organized, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. And I'm just like, I admire you, Natasha.
Energy is shared, right? So, you know, it's not something I can create. Yes, we facilitate a certain culture with all our events at Bile Africa. You know? I mean, we always talk about the dance family, because it's not so much about what I want to share or what I want to organize. It's about creating the spaces where we can share. You know, so as much as it's a case of Laura and Celmo saying they came prepared to teach something, we were excited that they were here at the last minute, and they also came having an idea or an expectation of what they're going to do. But being professionals, they tailor and they adjust. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's been great.
Hold that thought. We're going to be coming back. No. I just want to gonna play this thing. More questions are coming soon. We
Hold that thought.